Thanks for waking up with us this Tuesday. We have news for you on a story we brought you a couple weeks ago about a soccer player who went back to his home in a third world country so he could make a difference. Justin Kolar's in the newsroom to introduce us to the woman who inspired that journey. Justin.
Yeah, Teresa, earlier this month we first brought you the story of how John Waller came here to the United States after the Waller family adopted him. But before all that, he was sheltered, taught, and cared for by Patty Anglin, an activist who many Liberians affectionately call Mama or Grandma. Her love helped inspire John to make a difference.
Just think about living in despair here in the United States, right? And then times out by 10, okay? That's what life is at an orphanage in Liberia for those kids.
When we last told you about John Waller, he was in Africa giving food, school supplies, and soccer equipment to orphans.
That's what I brought. I brought those. That's my mission here in Liberia.
He's now back in the United States training for his upcoming soccer season.
And I'm proud to say I'm American, Liberian, and I'm proud to see that, we're taking strides to be united.
And with your help, he's accomplished one of his goals.
Because of you, I was able to raise almost $1,000 to be able to help the kids in Liberia.
Through his GoFundMe page, John refurbished a community well in the capital city of Monrovia, providing clean water to thousands.
The thing people don't understand is the water people drink in Liberia, it's not safe. It's unsanitized. So by me building a well, it gave them safe drinking water because the pump on the well would provide purified water. Once the water come out, it filters the water out and make it safer for them to drink that water.
But to better understand exactly why John felt so compelled to go back, you'd have to meet the woman who helped him leave the chaos in the first place.
I decided to bring this boy who was very malnourished, very thin, dirty. He didn't have anything. And so I brought him to my orphanage and we cleaned him up and gave him something to eat.
Patty runs an orphanage in Liberia, Acres of Hope. She's helped hundreds of orphans find forever homes in the United States. And though John himself was no orphan, he was living on the streets before he was adopted by the Wallers.
The joy and admiration I felt for this young man who came from nothing but chaos in his early life to manage to work through with some struggles, but work through that and become the man he is today has been exhilarating for me. He's like my poster child.
Patty saw him, gave him a chance, and gave him hope.
I looked up to her. I looked up to Patty, and she helped me so much.
Their relationship has now blessed hundreds. John says it's because of Patty that he now gives.
One day, I want to open an orphanage as well for kids in Liberia, and also a school where I'm able to help these kids, just like Patty helped me. And I would name it the same orphanage Patty had. I'm going to name it after her, Acres of Hope. That's exactly what it is, to give these kids hope and opportunity.
A man, once a child, just like them, now providing what he can: food, school supplies, water, and hope.
He is an icon there, and he will remain one, especially as long as he plays soccer.
We've got more information for you on how you can support John's mission to provide clean water for thousands in Liberia on our website this morning at woodtv.com. In the newsroom, Justin Kolar, News 8.